Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyblock, and in today's video I am going to be talking about a life of a 10-year-old hardened criminal. I just remember the story from like 2nd grade, so since I happen to remember that, I'm going to tell it. I don't really have another reason to do that. Okay, so regarding my school break, it's going to be next week, and I have not prepared a pre-recorded video. Well, I have one, but it sounds so depressing that I'm debating even uploading it. So that's that, and also a quick health update, I guess. I'm still sick, but like barely. Very little. I'm pretty sure you know what barely means. So yeah, I guess that takes care of that. So I can start with my story. So back in 2nd grade, I used to be like really meek, or shy, how people usually refer to it as, and I wouldn't say much has changed, but apparently it has according to other people. And yeah, I remember getting mad at the school for something. I don't remember what. But the way I decided to take revenge on my school was to steal their tea bags. So yeah, my school had like this tea bag segment for teachers, and yeah, the students weren't allowed to take those. It was like those one-time use tea bags that you put in hot water. And my 10-year-old brain decided to, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if I stole those? Wouldn't school get really trolled if I did that? And I am not going to lie, the school got trolled really hardly. They even went around different classes asking around if they knew something, because the tea bags were depleting with the increased speed, or not increased, but like quicker than usual. And since I was the only one that knew, nobody could even theoretically snitch on me, unless they would be lying, but I'm pretty sure at that point half of the class did not even know I existed. So yeah, I think I was pretty safe in that department. But then, one day, oh yeah, if you're wondering what I was doing with those tea bags, I was bringing them home. And the excuse that I gave to my parents from where I got those tea bags in the 2nd class was, hey, my friend gave them to me. And I don't know why, but it worked ridiculously well. Like, I wasn't found out until like a month into this scheme of... I think I had the scheme of like stealing tea bags every Tuesday, with maybe some rare off-schedule, I don't know, takings, stealings. And so the only reason that I got caught was not because they installed cameras and saw me, was not because my parents figured out my lie, But because I accidentally said it in front of, like, said it to my mom. Oh, that's the wrong button. I did not even get punished for that, because, well, I don't know why I didn't. Because I was literally stealing from school. No, it wasn't a big stealing scale. Let me clarify that. But it would be something around like between 2 to 5 or to 4 small tea bags. And so that ended with... I don't even think my school called my parents in. So that ended pretty well, because we got to keep all of those tea bags, despite them being stolen. And there were some good flavors, I'm not gonna lie. Just to clarify, stealing is bad. I do not encourage any of that. Oh my god. Do you see that? Hold on. Since when does Warden Helmet have those gray pixels in the eyes? Huh, interesting. So I think that's the end of the story, but it's been like many years ago. I'm probably missing some of the details. Actually, I don't think I was even 10 at that point. I was probably around 8, or 8 or 9. Somewhere between 8 and 9. Yeah. I guess I can move on to like some more or less recent happenings. So in the beginning of the week, my mom was getting concerned by my cough being like going for as long as it was. Now, don't get me wrong, I completely understand that she's concerned, but she did a little bit of an overreaction. It went something like, you have a slightly louder cough than usual. That means you're on the verge of death! If it does not get better by the end of the week, we have to get you to the hospital. Okay, I'm obviously being over dramatic, but she did say that we would have to go and check up at a doctor if the cough would not get better by the end of the week, which is like kind of weird because the cough has been getting gradually better and the speed did not look like it was slowing down, so I have no idea why. So that was fun. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I've been, for the first time in like my entire life, I was scrolling Reddit memes and I found a meme that I wanted to address because like I agree. Like when you go to a flight and people say have a safe flight, like what? Why are you telling me that? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I do not have the control over the plane. So yeah, basically, I'm just running low on topics to talk about, as usual. So I'm just taking Reddit memes now. Now, I was planning to level up my G-Drag, but I kind of wasn't playing Skyblock. since the last recorded video, which is like 2 weeks ago maybe. Yeah, it's not ideal. I've noticed that when I run out of topics I become really quiet, and video... Now, becoming really quiet when you don't have anything to talk about is completely normal, but the video becomes quite boring. So I think I'll end this video short, just for it to like be on average more entertaining. I guess that's it. Thank you for listening. If actually I'm gonna make this my thing. Thank you for listening if you did. Thank you for watching if you did. And if you didn't, get out of here.